We got a new lobby theme. We got a new lobby theme. 10 out of 10 update. GG. GG. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Oh, for real though. What's going on, everybody? I just been back here this whole time like, oh yeah, let's go. Come on, man. Oh, it feels good. Dude, if you've been listening to that song as much as I have, I'll tell you what, possibly the biggest W in this entire update. I'm not gonna lie. All right, what's going on, everybody? Gray here, we're back. It's day number 231 of the free-to-play account series in Marvel Future Fight. And today we have got the Marvel Zombies update live. And we're gonna be taking a look at the whole thing, top to bottom, best I can here. There's a ton of stuff to go through today. And I'll do my best to cover it all the best I can. Plus, we're going to get through our dailies and the normal stuff, so we'll see how we do. But only way through it is to do it. So let's get started. What's going on, Icon? How you doing, my friend? What's up, Cyril? Thanks for being here. Sanji, what's going on, dude? Nightbot, thanks for being here. We got Maiden Spades in the house. What's going on, dudes? We got Damien here. What's up, brother? Goat's in the house. What's going on, Goat? We got Peter here. What's going on? Sharon's here. Jiva Rune. What's going on? Moon Bayo. What's up, dude? We got INL here. What's going on, my friend? Thanks for being here. Charles is in the house. Ariels is here. Who else we got? And it looks like that's the gang. Let's do it, guys. Macaroni Don. Sahaj, what up, homie? Oh, shoot. How you doing, brother? There's your W. What's up, dude? It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well, my friend. What up, fandom? Yeah. We'll get into all of that, right? Salman, what's going on, dude? All right, my friends. Yeah, for real, Sahaj W. What up, dude? It is really good to see you again, man. Thanks for coming by. All right, let's just get these rewards really quick. Grab this. We're going to let people kind of come in the door and sit down real quick, and then we'll get into the whole update, and we'll dissect this frog. Make sure nobody's enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? What do we got going on in here? Nah. We got 7 seconds to go. That's what we got going on. What up, Bob? What's happening, Brown Bear? Thanks for coming by the stream, my friend. I hope you're doing well. All right. So I didn't catch all of Alex's stream last night, but I was able to catch a bit of it, and then woke up way too early, and I ended up catching up on a lot of what I missed, so I did kind of see the whole thing. I'm kind of bummed, man. I should have just not slept, stayed up all night. Dude was playing Path of Exile 2 for like 2 hours before the update went live, man. I missed my chance. That was it, man. It's our time to bond, brother. That was our time to bond. All right, anyway. See, look, we were just waiting for this black antimatter to show up. 5 black antimatter, dude. The W's never stop. We got Thor bios, pretty spendy though, man. That's going to put us well below tier 4 mats if we grab that, man. That's for sure. Energy on Black Widow, dude. I saw you asking about that. Like, I think so. I don't know, man. Someone else tell me. Can you... I've never used a single skill damage proc for her. I think so. I'm not sure how her rotation lines up in a single skill damage window. I just use... I was using a mini rage when I was using her a little bit for PvE. Back when. Yeah, I think he's talking about just like gameplay though, Goat. Just using her for a character to play in PvE. And I think you can make it work, but maybe not. She might need the rage. No, because there's the big delay. Does that work? 5 line up? Does it line up? I think she might be proc friendly. Anyways, yeah, if you're equipping a CTP, an energy is probably not a great one for this character, just because at some point you'll stop using her in PvE, even if you are, so eventually an energy won't be what you want on her. And that's part of why I just ran an obelisk the whole time. I just ran like a guard break immunity obelisk with a mini rage proc on it when I was using her. So something you can try if you want. Dispatch shop. I don't know, yeah, but again, you wouldn't want to equip an energy. It would just kind of be it'd end up just being stuck there and you'd have to get it off. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to grab this. It's going to put us below the tier 4 mat threshold. But I do like bios. We are a bio hunter, man. We are a bio hunter. I'll come back to it and use my free refresh later. Excuse me. Sorry with the coughing, guys. Apologize in advance for all of that. There's probably going to be some of that in the near future. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's grab the rest of these rewards real quick, man, so we can get into the juicy stuff, bros. Let's go. Come on, where's my lemons? Let's go. Get into the juice. The first thing I can say about this update, man, is I am genuinely so relieved that they added a new song to the lobby, to like the menus, really. It's not just the lobby. As somebody who plays this game every day with you guys, and I do play with the sound on every day, man, that song was getting tired in a hurry if it wasn't already. So very happy about that, man. But it's kind of scary that that's one of the best things in the update. Oh no. We'll figure her out. We'll figure her out. All right, man. Got that. We got so much to get through today. This is going to be crazy. I'm good. Like I said, I'm going to do my best here to figure everything out. What order we want to do it in. All that jazz. We did get the tier 3 advancement ticket from the check-in today. So, I don't know. We'll probably try and use that. Why not? We like tier 3s. We like transcendent characters. We want them for story mode fragments. And we'll talk about who we're going to do in a bit here, obviously. And then now I think we can talk about a final decision on a tier 4. Final. Is like anything's final that we decide. Yeah, I think this is all just kind of standard dookie. Nothing crazy here. What's up, Volume Dealer? What up, Shavage? What's going on, guys? Did I say hi, Sanjeev? I don't know, but what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. How we doing over here? Did we get all the bios? Did we get the bio crit? Hey, we'll take that. Nice, man. Anytime you get a 3-star artifact out of these chests is a W as far as I'm concerned. Get some extra essence, dude. Yeah, so we got this ticket today. And keep in mind, like I said before, this is not a mega advancement ticket. This will only cover the actual final advancement step to tier 3, not like a full tier 3 character. So if you're trying to use it on like a level 60 character, it ain't gonna let you. Tier 2 character, excuse me. Oh, I guess, yeah. Tier 2, level 60. Both of those things were accurate. All right, and then we also got, there's a bunch to go over in here. We also got a tier 2 selector for the update rewards. I don't know what we're doing with this. We'll think about it here in a second. That's it in this one. So yeah, let's take a look at this. I didn't even think about this, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Excuse me. So, I don't think we need Kamala Khan. We'll see, dude. We'll see, man. I don't know. This isn't a particularly tough choice, but I'm just like scanning to make sure there's, you know, like we are just in like we need a Shadowlands character territory. I don't think there's really anything we can do to benefit us as far as building goes, like characters we're looking for. I don't even think I'm going to worry much about Medusa because she'll be locked as the paywall seasonal, so we won't be able to get her. I guess we could, you know what? We could grab my boy Spider-Man Miles Morales here. We could grab him. He's a cool dude. I hear he might be getting a uniform soon. That's what I hear. No, we didn't get more rigged. We've maintained a consistent level of rigging and then falling apart and then rigging and then falling apart, Sanjeev. It's waves, man. It's waves. Are we doing Miles Morales? Let's do Miles, man. Why not, dude? What the hell? This is a low consequence choice. And we, like I said, I think our guy's getting an update here soon, so boom. Yeah, dude, I'm in shambles. I'm falling apart. No. Yeah, not really worried about that at all. Miles Morales is great, man. You know what I'm excited about is we've got ABXL changes coming. Don't know what they are at all. But then we've got our guy, Miles Morales, getting the seasonal uniform. Kind of makes you think. I don't know, maybe it doesn't make you think. It made me think about that speed hero male ABXL requirement that we just have never had. So, yeah. Maybe there's that. Maybe there's not. Who knows, man? I've been feeling, like I said, you guys know, I've been feeling kind of under the weather, man. I'm trying not to let things expire here. We're just bio hunting, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, like if I wanted to min-max here, guys, I should say, when I'm picking all these bios, I am landing on the side of I want to upgrade characters from 60 to 70, 70 to 80, so I'm going after biometrics really heavily. You could be looking at the uniforms you need to upgrade as well. I sleep on that. That's something I don't know if it's bad or good. I can't say for sure because, like I said, it's you're robbing one, advancement to do another. But yeah, I figure I should just point that out since I'm always just kind of being like, oh, I could just take whoever. If I was smart, I'd be like, dude, our Captain Marvel uniform isn't upgraded. There's a bunch of them that aren't finished. So, but anyways, I'm just gonna take Miles Morales bios in the spirit of yeah, the whole thing, the Miles Morales getting. If you guys don't know, there was a data mine for the seasonals. Plug your ears if you don't like spoilers. Miles Morales and Medusa appear to be the seasonals for the October Halloween seasonal. Hey, Achi, what up, homie? It's good to see you, dude. How are you? I hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for coming by the stream. Bunch of people stopping by. Thanks, guys. Let's just grab these, man. Get them out of here so I don't have to look at them. Oh, well, look at you. Leftover from Cosmic Core. Ancient history. And then I got to use these tonight. So there you go. Anyways, last thing I do want to talk about, man. We got, what is this? I didn't even look at what this is. I hope I got the 100 crit. Excuse me, what you talking about? Connect to the web shop for the first time and acquire 100 crystals. I don't have a recollection of that, but yeah, if you haven't done that, first of all, you should be connecting to the web shop every day to get your daily web shop bonuses for sure. But if you haven't, man, 100 crystals for checking it out for the first time, do it. Yeah, this is just an advertisement for the daily stuff. That's funny. But I need Norn stones. So thanks, Netmarble. I appreciate the reminder. And then, yeah, September update celebration. Man, yeah, we got to go. I'm already stalling here. Just don't forget about all this stuff, man. And then I just wanted to show you guys, you got the maintenance completion rewards in here. And then you've also got this big one. Everybody got paid out first place zombie survival rewards, and they aren't in your gift box. They are in the notice tab. So make sure you jump in here and grab those. Yeah, and then I can never remember if it applies these automatically or they go to your inbox. So I always just wait till the end of the day when I'm going to do dispatch or whatever, and then I collect this. And then I never register in my brain which one it was. So you guys can either tell me and then I can forget again, or I'll just grab it later. There you go. All right, guys, I think we got plenty. Holy smokes. What up, 71 people? Thanks so much for being here, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Let's jump into this thing, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about with the update. I'll let you guys choose. What do you want to do first? Do you guys want to talk about events first, go to the forums, or do you just want to talk about the uniforms, get it out of the way? Just sound off. Uniforms or events? We're going to do them both, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just, involving you guys for funsies. Sure, man. Yeah, goat. Sounds good to me, bro. Unis. Yeah. I figured everybody would just... Unis. All right, so here's the deal. Excuse me. Golly. Yeah, got that itis, man. Let's talk about the uniforms real quick, and then we'll do GBR. We'll get into all that, and then after GBR, we'll do the events real quick. So, here we go. As far as the uniforms go, keep in mind, guys, this is literally not even 1 day of testing. This is several hours of testing. So, like I always say, patience is a virtue, especially for free-to-play players. People asking day, hour 3, is such and such the new meta? Yeah, you can get some answers, and there are some very clear answers here, but also just keep in mind with any update and any uniforms, things take time to test, right? So let's start with Shang-Chi. I think the best way to do this is just go in here, man. Just look at the uniforms. Start with Shang-Chi. It's like, where's my new uniforms? For Shang-Chi, man, this dude is looking like So when you compare him as an upgrade from his last uniform, guys, we're talking about, I think it's a 4-year gap. It's like a 3 or a 4-year gap, man. What up, KT3? What's going on, homie? Sounds good, bro. I hope I don't get too sick here because it's kind of a crazy thing to get out to it, guys. So if I have to wait until after I get better, we might have to wait a couple extra days, but we'll see what happens, man. This is in much older uniform, so saying this is an upgrade from this would be, clear cut and pretty straightforward. But unfortunately, it's not all that straightforward. It is an upgrade. I'm not going to go with it's not. But it looks like there, especially in PvE, there are some questions about performance here. I didn't have any hopes that this would perform well in PvE. I figured it was going to be a PvP uniform. And during our little chat about Shang-Chi ZPU here, I want to ask you guys a question. When was the last native tier 1 character with no immortality and no revive and no access to it that was any kind of meta in PvP in Marvel Future Fight? And I'm going to just look at the skills here real quick, and then we'll talk about Shang-Chi. So there's your 1. There's your 2. Pretty cool skills, honestly. I like the kind of snake skin effect coming off the rings sometimes. Looks really cool, man. Hulk, Emma Frost. Is Emma meta? Shoot, I think Emma is the only answer, actually. Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure Emma is meta, guys. I think she's just used in TBA sometimes. But let's go with anyways, Emma is a good answer. I think Hulk is a decent answer, even though I would argue Hulk's value is extremely limited, though good for what he can cover. And man, that 5 skill looks pretty cool, man. Yeah, dude, we're going all the way back to like Spider-Man and stuff. So anyway, my point is, dudes, this character is a native tier 1 character with no immortality, no revive, some reflect, and from what I saw in PvP, he's gonna be middling at best. He's not gonna like destroy the game. It's just not there. I'm also convinced, and I guess maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just when characters start hitting a lot harder later in the, like in the brackets of PvP. But Reflect is not good, man. who's like Silver Surfer does some damage with Reflect, but it seems to me that it's always the counterattack killing you. Emma Frost tickles, and Shala Ball has Reflect. She tickles as well. So I'm not sure if Reflect as a mechanic is even doing very well. However, I will say, I'm just kind of riffing here, guys. I'm not a PvP expert. I don't know. But that's just the way I feel. And it seemed like from the performance I saw from Shang-Chi, that's pretty much what we get. He's like middling at best. He doesn't... Yeah. He just doesn't have immortality or revive, so he cannot survive. Even at best, he's going to like kill 1 life off of someone with immortality or revive, or trigger their immortality. And that's pretty much what you got. His skills look cool. I think the uniform looks cool, for sure. But other than that, yeah, this one's probably a skip for most people. Unless, I don't know, some other value shows up that I'm not aware of. So, there you go. Yeah, I'm not sure. Again, like I said, I'm not like a PvP expert. I don't know. But just from what I've seen, it seems like characters with Reflect haven't done a whole lot of work from what I've seen. I think it like worked just better in the past. So in this current meta of Revive and Immortality, Reflect just isn't a good enough ability. It doesn't, you know what I mean? It would need to like tear people up and then it would be overpowered. So I don't even know how you balance Reflect. Anyways, moving on. He does not seem like he's breaking the game or anything like that. Seems pretty straightforward. Just another native tier 1 character who's not quite busting down the walls of the meta at all. Might see him in TBA or Alliance Conquest. Probably, maybe a decent character for Alliance Conquest if that's your thing, because he does have, a PvP kit. So there is that. Let's take a look at Kamala Khan next. She's the one I know the least about as of right now, the one I've seen the least testing for. Actually, I know nothing about her. I didn't see any testing whatsoever that really led to any results, which is fair because, like, you know, if you think about these updates, guys, there aren't a lot of people that are going to tier 4 any of these characters day one, let alone tier 4 all of them to test for it. So, she is inhuman, like we talked about, so she can't cover all the days in ABXL. I think she's got a pretty straightforward rotation. I saw it last night. They did do, what, like some World Boss Legend or something like that with Kamala Khan last night, but she was at, like, level 80. So, there wasn't a whole ton to gather from that. 5-3-4 was the combo. Or 5-4-3, that's right. 5-4-3. Interesting. Cool looking skills. Probably a delay in there or something. I'm probably moving too fast. But anyways, I like the look of her skills. Very flashy, very Jubilee, very like new Kamala Khan. You know what I mean? And I'm really glad she doesn't have that weird triple cancel anymore. But we'll see over the next couple days. Or maybe people know and they'll sound off in the chat. I'm not sure. I just didn't see the testing for her. So I cannot tell you how she performs in the few ABXL days she can cover. I think it's just like ABX that she'd be used for. And what Goats had said, sorry, Kamala is meta for 14.5, guys. Must buy a Uni. You're killing me, brother. You're killing me. Yeah, I do like her skills, though, and I do like the uniform. And, guys, one more thing I will say. And it looks like it might be kind of a re-skin of this. I like her look, first of all. It's just casual. The pants, I'm a little on the texture on the pants, but all the other, like, accessories and stuff, I'm into it. Believe it or not, because it's kind of, like, boring, but I also just kind of like it because everything doesn't need to be crazy. Same with Shang-Chi's. But the pants texture is a little rough. But the one thing I really, really like is her portrait. I really like it. It looks like a different type of face. They kind of just, like, played with it a little bit, I think, and I think they made it look nice and like kind of like a more round face. I don't know. I like it. There you go. Moving on. Let's talk about the next one. We'll talk about Scarlet Witch next. That's fine. Let's get it over with. Scarlet Witch, from what I understand from like Bob Sarge tested her. Hey, there's Bob right there. Speaking of Bob, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for coming by the stream, dude. What's up, Al? What's going on, everybody? Isa, what's happening, dudes? Somebody else said, hey, I think, and I missed ya. What up, Toy Toy? Hope you guys are doing good. D-Blade, what's going on, dude? Wanda appears to be better for ABL, and Bob will correct me if I'm wrong here. Better for ABL, not quite as good as Jean for ABX. Or like, you know, just, you know, she's not like obliterating Jean's scores in ABX. That's all I know so far. I kind of want to redact my hate on her skill effects yesterday. They're actually not bad, man. It's Captain Marvel's that I don't like. I think, especially this one she's got, man, not this. Although that one's kind of cool, actually. She just, like, shatters it, breaks it apart. This one, I think. Yeah, dude, when she starts using zombies like pile driver missiles, I like that. It's pretty cool. She's got some pretty cool looking skill effects. It was definitely Captain Marvel's that I did not like at all. Yeah, and then she's got the whole, just like Dragon Ball Z energy blasts going on the 5 there. So yeah, it's an upgrade. If you don't have Jean Grey, if you're like me, we're gonna talk about my coverage eventually, right? But yeah, this is definitely an upgrade for those stages that she can cover. So there you go. That's pretty much all there is to say about it, is that, yeah, she's an upgrade in ABL. Yeah, and check out Bob's content too. I mean, he'll always uploads runs and stuff with these new characters for ABXL. So yeah. If you want to see more testing and stuff, definitely check that out for sure. Because he knows way more about it than I do. But yeah, there you go. And I do not like the way this uniform looks very much. But I do like the portrait. I think the portrait is actually much better than the look of the uniform. And that's obviously just personal taste. For sure. Old and zombified for sure, dude. It's coming on. We'll see what the next couple days look like. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it. What can I say? And then one more to talk about, man, and that's Captain Marvel. And from everything I'm seeing with Captain Marvel, it's basically mid at best. So there you go. Man, I did mention it already, KT3. Yeah, there was a data mine for the seasonals. I'll say it one more time. Plug your ears if you don't want spoilers. But you're going to get them anyways if you hang out in these live streams and stuff. But Miles Morales and Medusa were data mined for the seasonals for the uniforms. So Captain Marvel, man, even with... what up, Blaze? How you doing, man? Even with Weapon Hex supporting her does not appear to be, doing a lot. She's just not bringing the sauce, man. She don't got it. I am interested in testing in like ABXL with her. I'm sure that it's not great at all. In fact, I don't know that her PvP performance is looking good. PvE, what did I say? I don't know. PvE performance is looking good. What did they say? 5, 3, 4. Yeah, wasn't it like 1, 2, 3 delay, 5 slight delay, 4, or like 3 slight delay, something like that. Something like that. The actual rotation we want to be doing. 1, 2, 3 with a delay, and then 5 with a slight delay, and then 4 or something like that. But yeah, I don't think she's going to really be meta for anything at all. She's not going to be great in PvP. It's penetration, right? It's the same thing. Again, it's penetration. She just doesn't have the penetration. So she can... It doesn't matter if she had revive and immortality. I mean, it would for stalling. That would be insane. But if she can't do any damage, if she can't penetrate the enemy's defenses, then she is not going to do well. Which I'm going to talk about something later that I think is really important and a good idea for Netmarble. And I hope that they are aware of this kind of stuff. I don't know, or I hope I'm an idiot and I'm just not understanding things. But yeah, we'll get into that a little bit later. Anyways, I didn't even show you all her skill effects. I think they're pretty boring. And yeah, I have some hopes for future testing for this to be like possibly a potential pickup for in this weird roundabout way to save crystals, but certainly not going to be meta for anything PvE and not going to be meta for anything PvP either. So mid at best. I will say for this one, I like the uniform. I like the way it looks. I got to agree with Alex, dude. Look at that footsie, bro. Look at that tootsie. Oh, man. Come on. You can even... This little piggy went to market and everything. No, but for real. I do like this uniform's aesthetic of the actual uniform itself. I don't really like the portrait that much. It's not terrible, but a bit too ugly for me. But yeah, there you go. That's pretty much the uniforms. Pretty mid across the board is what it looks like. Scarlet Witch is probably worth a pickup if you want to stay in the meta, or you need, the days that she covers. It's going to be amazing. Like people have said, if you have nothing, of course, it's going to be an amazing pickup. But yeah, with all of these uniforms, you want to check your ABXL coverage, what you need, because they all potentially, even Shang-Chi, believe it or not, can do days of ABXL. Just most of them are terrible to mid. And then, like I said, Scarlet Witch appears to be pretty good. So there you go. That's going to pretty much sum it up for the uniforms. Moving on from the uniforms. Excuse me. Gosh, I'm sorry. Before I forget, just like the game mode changes and stuff, the gameplay, we'll get into zombie survival in a little bit, and we'll actually do a zombie survival match. But I do want to point out the other thing that changed, and that was this growth mission, man. This is something that's always bothered me. I never really participate in these because I play free to play, so I'm usually not like gunning quickly for these characters, you know what I mean? Building them during these events. I'm usually waiting for Black Friday or whatever. But they changed this, so it actually gives you tier 4 mats now for tier 4ing the characters, which is nice. You get a little refund on Soul of the Faltine, which, by the way, was a very not brain-dead thing to do because it was like they actually knew Soul of the Faltine was the choke for most people. So Soul of the Faltine would be the best material to get a refund on. You also get selectors. Man, so there you go. Yeah, selectors here for Scarlet Witch and Captain Marvel. And how many of the material is in here? I wonder. I have not looked. 50. That's not bad. This is better. It's like they know you don't want to tier 4 these guys, man. Yeah, probably. And I'm going to talk about all the things I'm going to do, you know what I mean? Or, how we navigate this thing. But yeah, that's probably going to be the way we got to go. is picking up Scarlet Witch. But anyways, this is a nice little update to this. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and do our GBR so we can get some gameplay in, keep some variety going. And then we'll talk about the events that they implemented for this round and go over. All right, let's see here. We want, what, Sahaj and Goat? Is that what you said? There. I won't interfere. I'll let you guys compete. Like Blade with Groot support and Red Skull cheering him on. Red Skull's a good cheerleader. All right. Oh, yeah. Good call, Goat. Yeah. It's because Shang-Chi and Kamala Khan got tier 4 this update, and Captain Marvel and Wanda had it before. So they're incentivizing the new tier 4s more. Clever. Oh, yeah. Did we fail to invite? Oh, no. Where are you guys? Where is you? Oh, I gotta add you to my friends list, don't I? Oh, you bum. Oh, no, Goat. Look at the problems you've caused, bro. Look at what you've done. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, brother. See you later, friendo. Hey, you can always come back, man. 2 days will... Which one am I adding, Goat? This one here? I know, brother, I know. Is it this one? I think so, right? Yeah, dude. Blaze, for real, bro. For real, man. There we go. All right. Let's go. Dude, there was at some point in Alex's live stream last night, what was he saying? That was it. This is probably just a me thing. I don't know if it was actually funny, dude, but it was so funny to me. It almost inspired me to make a short of just clips of Alex from that live stream, dude. What was he was saying? He goes, I'm speculating. I don't know why, dude. It just killed me. I thought it was so funny. I was like, wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, golly. Good times, man. Good times. I always have a blast with those live streams, dude. Funny. All right, let's go. I'm gonna hard carry you guys. You ready for this? I'm speculating. All right, let's go. Gotta get me one of those cool thermoses all the kids have. Whatever the heck those are called. Because apparently we don't know how to handle open glasses anymore. It's hard, really. It is a skill. It is a skill. Trying not to spill. A sippy cup is legend, man. It's like we all, if we're lucky, have had a sippy cup at one point in our lives. And I guess you just consider yourself lucky to have a big adult sippy cup, you know? Gotta celebrate the W's, like I always say. Yeah, some kind of cup, man. I don't know. Man, you guys are so lucky I'm here with my tier 3 Groot. Long legs! Go. Who's winning, by the way? Goated. This guy. Just showing off with carrying the weight. I don't think we're gonna get Galactus. No way. Oh, and there's the tier 3 to finish it off. Cinematic finish with the trees and everything. Get green. Thanks for the carry, my friends. Appreciate you. Welcome back, Sahaj. Look at that zombie Wandy. Zambi Wandy. Heck yeah, man. That Wanda carry. Stampy. Old Groot. All right, let's do one more here real quick. Right, Quag. Man, I'm about to be like, I need to tier 4 someone for GBR, dude. I can't use Doctor Strange because he blows the game up. For some reason, Storm doesn't really bring the zest. Probably need some different support, maybe. I don't know. All right, this time we're going bottom to top. Let's go. Yeah. Go. 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 The dynamics in this song are a lot more varied. So, like, sometimes this song is very quiet, y'all. And then... Wait, what? What's going on here? Deja vu. So the friends list maybe might have one spot, but the Alliance, guys, we have several spots in the Alliance. We cleaned up and some people moved on for some more competitive AC. So if you want to join the Alliance, shoot me a DM. Let me know if you're a member on YouTube. I will do my best to prioritize members into the Alliance. And yeah, just hit me up. Let me know if you are interested. Yeah, I'm not liking the coffin, man. Dang. Making Scarlet Witch look tiny with whatever this is. I don't know. That Mephisto doing all that damage? Yeah. Yeah, it's old Fisty. Old Fisty. Uh-huh. Yep. Come on. What up, Big Duck? What's going on, dude? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What's going on? Not me paying attention. That's what's not going on. All right, man. Let's go. Thank you for the carry, goat. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. We need Daredevil Marvel Rivals uniform. Is Daredevil in Marvel Rivals? No. Wait, what? Brr? They add him? Did I miss it? Anytime, goat. I got your back, brother. Anytime. I didn't think Daredevil was in Rivals yet. They just added Angela. Yeah. Scare me like that. Yeah, Icon. Just apply, Icon. Tell me your IGN. Was it you, or DM me on Discord if you can. If you can't for whatever reason, just let me know. In game. I'm not gonna base it on level, dude, because I'm not gonna become like competitive with Alliance Conquest, man. I love the participation. I always want to play. I want to participate, but I'm not trying to, like, you know, aggressively push into the top 100. I'm more interested in having an active alliance for the free-to-play community, or anyone else who wants to be in it. And if we do okay in Alliance Conquest, I love it. It's fun. So that's more where I'm at. So what I'll do is I'll let some people message me. Hopefully I'll get the invites done before AC starts. That's the plan. And yeah, I just let a couple people hit me up, and then I check for members and go from there. But yeah, I'm not trying to base it off growth score and stuff just yet. Nothing like that just yet. Maybe someday. We'll get spicy with it. All right, guys, watch your eyeballs. We're going to jump over to the forums really quick just to talk about events for a second. Hold on tight. Yeah, nice, dude. That's like 4 times in a row. I just nailed that. All right, let's go. Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Various events to support hero growth have been prepared in celebration of the September update. Growth missions and other events have been prepared for the Marvel Animations, Marvel Zombies inspired update heroes. Very redundant. Please check the details below. All right, man. So we got the September update. Here's one more thing I did want to point out. You got Sentry's uniform on discount on 40%. So if you're just like dying to pick it up and you were waiting for a discount to do it, you can get it at 40% right now because it's an optional for Kamala Khan's uniform. So it should be discounted. Yeah, 40%. But caveat to that, we're 2 months out from Black Friday where you can get it off at 50%. However, he's just such a like clutch piece of the PvP puzzle that, like I said, if you're absolutely dying, you got ants in your pants and you need to dance, you can go ahead and waltz on over to the uniforms and grab. Luckily, we got the growth bonus mission here. This is the one we were looking at, where they increase the rewards. Pretty straightforward. If you advance these characters, you get some extra rewards. We got a character ranking event. This is the one where basically they just like hand out rewards based on your growth score, I believe, for these two characters. If I'm not mistaken. So there you go. And I don't think the rewards are great, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, Puffy Pie? What's going on? Oh, sorry. Well, KT, get closer. All right, guys, we got ranked battle for Captain Marvel and Kamala Khan coming up. You'll be able to get crystals and tier 4 materials. So, you know, you probably want to have them unlocked at least if you don't, so you can participate, right? Let's see, some surprise gifts here, some surprise right in your eyes, a couple of black antimatter and some north stones. Timeline survival is the event we got for this week. I'm gonna try and do this on 2 accounts, yucky, but that's all right. That's what we do. That's how we do. We got the 28-day check-in for the CTP and everything, the 1+1 if you are a spender. And that is it, guys. Join the battle in Marvel Future Fight with the September update heroes. Thank you. Meh. Pretty mid, man. We are spreading the events out over 3 weeks. So the token event will probably be next week is my guess. Something like that. Yeah, because we've got to act. They're like spreading the events out. So this week we'll get these kind of whatever they are. Let's check in here, man. Yeah, nothing else in here to see either. So it's not that bad. We've got the ranked battle and stuff, but they're a little bland, and timeline survival can be a little tedious. But yeah, we've got. I don't remember what to call it now, man. It's something else. It's. Oh man. Yo, Icon. Oh, let's go, man. There you go. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Icon's been asking forever, by the way. I'm pretty sure, if anyone's wondering why, I was just like, yeah, go for it, and just accepted that because Icon has been asking and has been here forever. So thank you, Icon. Appreciate you, brother. I'm a mutant now. The other thing I wanted to mention, guys, is the changes to the Collector's Vault. I brain farted. I was trying to remember what they changed it to. It's like Collector's Hall or something like that. Anyways, Godin shouted this out this morning nice and early. There are collector's chest tickets available in Dimension missions, man. One more reason to run your Dimension missions. Basically, these are just kind of extra gold, I guess, is how you could look at it, because the new system looks like, I'm basing it off of like the little information we got, a like raffle system or like a lottery. So basically, you just use tickets or gold to buy entries into a drawing for the reward, right? So I think it's actually going to be a really welcome, good change. It looks like we actually might have more access to more opportunities to get like 6-star artifacts and stuff. In the image they showed, they even had a 6-star, and granted, this is a test build, but they have the 6-star Medusa artifact, the 6-star Scarlet Witch artifact, and the CTP of Veteran all lined up. 2 different vaults for each one. So I'm not sure, but it looks like, if nothing else, a massive improvement to the system of the Collector's Vault, because a lot of people dealt with a lot of crashing and a lot of BS with the way the system was before. So that is it, guys, as far as I know. I think that's everything I know. We got through the testing. Let me check my notes on the uniforms one more time. I am sleepy. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It looks good. Yeah, no. I guess we'll talk. Get my yapping out of the way. I got one more thing I want to talk about, but this one's a little more interesting. And this is the one that goes out to Netmarble. And it's not like Netmarble's sitting here watching my live stream, but this is like a serious like question slash bit of advice, I guess, or suggestion. I don't know. Call it what you will. You guys keep making characters that don't have penetration, or have penetration and don't have iframe ignore. You have created a PvP meta, from what I can see, as a guy who just plays this game a lot, not at the highest tiers of PvP, but I do play it quite a bit. You've created a PvP meta where if characters are missing any one of these abilities, iframe ignore, it's really just these two that they absolutely have to have. If they don't have iframe ignore and they don't have some kind of penetration or access to it, they can't function. It's not that they aren't going to be as good as Null and Sentry. No, they are not going to be used in PvP. They are going to be AC at best. And every character that has these abilities is going to obliterate them. Not like will win, will destroy other characters that don't have it, right? And this is like Captain Marvel's issue. This is Juggernaut's issue. They keep making characters without penetration. So here's my big thing that I'm sure everybody's already thought of, and a ton of you probably are going to go, yeah, dude, no crap. You have the penetration stat and it's adjustable by percentage. Why don't you just give every PvP character iframe ignore and penetration and just adjust the amount of penetration? Why don't you control their PvP viability by how often they penetrate and how easily they penetrate with their damage? It just seems super obvious. So I'm either missing something or that's like no duh and they need to pick up on it. Because you can't, they keep doing it, and every time it happens, it's the same pattern. And this isn't about even being negative. This is just trying to understand like the PvP meta for the most part, and figure out how they can make more of these characters viable. Because like if they had a 50% chance to penetrate, then a character with a 100% chance to penetrate is already gonna be better. So you're already balancing and scaling, and then you just deal with damage values, right? And if they can't ignore an iframe, then they are useless in PvP. So you can't really call a character PvP in Marvel Future Fight anymore if they don't have iframe ignore. And penetration. We're seeing the penetration one the most right now. They're giving characters iframe ignore, but no penetration. And again and again and again, we're seeing that it makes them useless. It doesn't matter, like I said before, it doesn't matter if you can ignore an iframe if you can't do anything when you ignore it. You just, because all PvP characters are given things like invincibility, all damage immunity, all these effects that get penetrated, right? I'm gonna go back so we can look at penetration again. Actually, I think she has penetration on her tier 3 skill, if I'm not mistaken, but that's not relevant to PvP. They penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immunity, and invincible. Any of these effects are gonna just like obliterate your ability to do damage if you can't get through them. So pretty obvious, right? But I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. I don't understand why they won't use smaller amounts of penetration to control the power of characters in PvP, but as a rule, stop making any characters for PvP that don't have these two abilities. It would make it really clear who's built for PvP, and would add a lot more fun to the game if we could actually like compete with more of these characters. And they could be worse. Like, I would love it if Shang-Chi was just like not as good, you know what I mean, as these other characters. If he was just like, yeah, they just have to be able to do damage. that's all Marvel needs to know. They have to be able to do damage to be effective in PvP. So anyways, rant over. But yeah, I guess the main thing I was talking about or wanted to say or get across was, why are we not adjusting that percentage value of penetration to adjust power instead of pretending like a character's gonna be decent in PvP with no penetration? Because they're not. We got Gorr, man. I think we just do some Gorr clears today, because we haven't in a long time. And who do we need? It's Rescue. We are so close, man. But we are gonna have to tier 2 her, aren't we? Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy do. That's all we got left, man. Rescue. Might tier 2 this one. We'll see. Rescue's kind of crap. So, we'll see. What up, Varun? What's going on, dude? Yeah, penetration is good. And I'm not just saying penetration's good. I'm saying penetration is a must. I'm saying if you don't have penetration, you're just messing around. All right, let's go. Come on. That was inappropriate. Let's get into this thing. I don't even know. Why do we have Spider-Man in this team? I don't know, man. I didn't put him there. I'm gonna blame it on Goat. There's probably Goat. We put him in there. Can we not? Yeah, give me sports. Whatever. Just give me here. Take Taskmaster. He didn't even do anything. Just take him. Just take him. Take my Taskmaster. Please take him. On 5 ally supports? Oh, yeah. But she's still got to be tier 2, no? So. I'll look into it, man. I sort of stopped with the World Boss Legend guides because there were less people interested in them and people are a bit fickle about World Boss Legend advice. But I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Alex and Commander already have really good videos for like Infinity Ultron and Jean Grey and all those characters. And I know just because somebody else has done it doesn't mean I should not do it. But yeah, they have really good guides. So. Who do I think top 10 PvP meta? Top 10? I'll do my best. Top 10's kind of tough. That's a long list. Like that gets into the more, you know, top 5 is a lot easier than top 10. But Sentry number 1, Null. People say Silver Surfer 3rd. I don't have him, so I'm gonna go with Silver Surfer 3rd because that's what people say. After that is where things get tricky. At my level of play, not having Carnage, I personally am having a really good time with Magic. I think to be safe, I would say Magic and Carnage are probably equivalent, but I'm going to put Magic 4th because I like her more. And then I think Mephisto fits somewhere in there. So either above them or below them. So we'll put him at 6th. Why not? Then things like, oh, I'm sorry. Whoa. Adam Warlock's got to get in there. Adam Warlock is better, than both Magic and Carnage, in my opinion. So that would move them down and then move Mephisto down to what, 7? And then after Mephisto. And I forgot about Wolverine too. But he goes like in the pack, I feel like, with Carnage and Magic. So I think it goes Surfer. Probably. Really? Surfer over Adam, huh? Yeah. Yeah, especially on auto, because you can make people attack into the counterattack with Silver Surfer. And then Adam, for sure. And then let's say Wolverine, then Magic, then Carnage, but you could, however you like that. And Mephisto fits in there somewhere, maybe above Magic and Carnage, but I don't know, man. Mephisto, we'll see. Mephisto needs to ripen. I think he's probably just above those guys, but I'm, like I said, man, I'm just making this up. Off of like what I've seen and sort of my experience in the mid tiers of free-to-play PvP. But Mephisto goes in there somewhere. But then below them, no, dude, I lose to Madeline Pryor more than I lose to Jean. I'm going to be honest. Jean's more manageable for me than Madeline Pryor. But there's got, who am I missing? I feel like, oh, Deadpool. Deadpool with an artifact and a build, it definitely for me goes above Jean Grey and goes in that grouping with Magic, Carnage, sort of Mephisto. All those guys. Oh my god, Ghost Rider. Hang on, I gotta focus up here. Ghost Rider's so slow. I don't know if he can make it. We gotta thread those gaps. Boom, let's go. Alright. Where are we at? That was like 8 or something like that. I think we got 8. What up, Desmond? How you doing, brother? Deadpool number 1. He's in there somewhere, bro. He's good. He is good. Mid-tiers, I gotta say, I think mid-tier PvP is just vastly different than the upper echelons with like brilliant CTPs and 6-star artifacts on everybody. Sort of a different thing, you know what I mean? So like, I have a different experience than people are gonna have at the top end of PvP. But yeah, in my experience, Madeline Pryor can be kind of nasty. You know who doesn't bother me much is Thanos. What up, Vikas? And what up, Germany? Going on, brothers and sisters and everybody? Yeah, Thanos doesn't really give me a hard time that often. Every once in a while, and interestingly, it seems, at least in the mid-tiers of PvP, that who supports Thanos has a massive impact on whether or not I win or lose to him. big time. Some supports seem like they do nothing, and then other supports it's really, I think, when you just lean into what he is. If you support him to like, he needs to survive, right? And when he can survive, his healing is like pretty crazy. So I think if you support him properly, he can like pop off a lot of healing and stuff. Do some crazy stuff sometimes, but it's not very consistent. Yeah, I haven't been, you know. Hey, thanks for the sub, Masad. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Golly. Where are we at? We're almost at 10. That's close, man. That's pretty close to 10. Man, it feels dirty to put Thanos all the way down there, dude. But I like... Carnage is scarier than Thanos, man. So is Magic. Easily scarier than Thanos to me. When Magic gets through, man, she just chop, chop, chop. They're mid, Dez. They're mid. Scarlet Witch is, Bob's testing says ABL better, ABX not quite as good as Jean for Scarlet Witch. But would still be good if you, like, didn't have Jean, would definitely be good. But that appears to be the verdict so far. Nothing crazy. The new lobby music, bro, is the massive W from this update. It's like it's gonna swing the average in the post-update video when we round up this whole thing, dude. It's gonna skew the curves so bad, bro. We're gonna give that music an 11 out of 12, dude. Or 11 out of 10. 11 out of 12. Sure, we're changing the scale, bros. We're going to 12. Why? I don't need reasons. 12 is a good number. All right, let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me not forget. Dude, can we like... do you think we could kill him with Mephisto? Not on stage 9. No way. No way. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens here. I don't know his rotation, man. I don't know it. It's like... oh, shoot. What am I doing? He's 100%. Go activate that potential. Sure, man. Ignore his dodge. You know he's so dodgy. A bit, yeah. He was really slender in the face, man, and had the goatee, right? I think something like that. I haven't seen that guy in a bit. It's been a minute. Oh, I meant if one doesn't have Jean, Goat, not if Desmond doesn't have Jean. What do I do here? So we want to transform, right? Oh, yeah, and that's like a 5-4. We're gonna get killed is what's gonna happen. You got any protection, brother? Oh, this is the one we gotta move out of. Yeah, that'll kill us, dude. For sure. Not enough, like, defensiveness. Like, I need more invincibility and stuff. I shouldn't have wasted that tier 3. Man, he could maybe do this, though. That's crazy. Well, Wanda's the only one that's an upgrade, so if you were excited for Wanda, then lucky you. That's not true. I mean, they're upgrades. They're just not meta. Gosh, sorry, guys, about all the coughing. Apologize. We actually gonna make it through this, man? Wow. Go, Gadget Mephisto. I just gotta bust out the tier 3 skill. Pull out all the stuff. So nice, it's hitting him all the way over there. Or is it just strikers? I don't know. Funny, man. Good times. Good times with Fistos. Oh, this is gonna take so long, dude. This is ridiculous. Get me out of here. Get us all out of here. Run away. Run away! Run away! Retreat! that was excruciating. Let's not. I got another way we can do that. Oh, here. Yeah, let's grab this too. Love those records of the Titan. Alright. Fine. Put him in here. I'm disappointed in you, Mephisto. I'm disappointed in you. She's not bad. She's just not like blowing the game up. That is my understanding. She's good. It's an upgrade. Especially it's if you didn't have any of the things that she's competing against, she would be. It's a very good uniform. If you have those things, it sort of feels a little more incremental. So if you have Jean Grey's Dark Phoenix uniform, then you're probably gonna be like, like if you have Mephisto tier 4 with this uniform, and the other thing I just said, Jean Grey tier 4 with Dark Phoenix, it's gonna feel a little more incremental. But if you don't have either of those, it's gonna feel like a massive upgrade. So there you go. That's what I'm gathering so far. And again, guys, really early testing on these. Like, some of it's pretty definitive, don't get me wrong, like I said, but sometimes we find a niche trick, or there's a delay people didn't know about, or some kind of different rotation. And every once in a while, you know, we find out a day or two after the update that something was better than we thought. It's happened, okay? Call it copium if you want. It's happened once or twice. Slap. We're creeping. We're creeping. It's not like we're in a hurry. It's kind of nice to not rush on that. I've said that many times before, and it retains its truth. It is nice to be able to do that nice and slow. Right, well, we got one more? Yeah, one more. Any old body. Somebody volunteer. Somebody stand up. Venom, why are you in here twice? You're greedy. You're greedy, bro. He was old Thor ski. Did we even use, yeah, I think we did. Valkyrie. Used her for somebody. One of these bodies. Why do I care? It don't matter. This guy's going down. I think Silver Surfer is top 3 without Agent Venom's artifact. Probably not. I mean, Team Up Collection and the artifact are going to affect him a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I can't speak to that. KT3. One, I don't have Silver Surfer built with the uniform yet, so I haven't done any testing on my own. And 2, well, yeah, he's got to be. Maybe Adam would be kind of like, you know, going back and forth with him without the extra support. Yeah, right? Like, I just feel like at best Adam creeps up on him a little bit in value. But what I was thinking about was, yeah, even without Agent Venom, you see him in Otherworld Battle all the time. He's an absolute Giga Chad. In Team Battle Arena, you'll see him without Agent Venom all the time because, you know, Agent Venom will get used for null or whatever. And yeah, he kicks ass. The only, I don't know, man. What is crazy, dudes, and I'm not telling anyone to go buy this uniform by any stretch of the imagination. Or, I don't know, you could if you wanted to. I just feel like it's a little late for that party. But the X of Death's uniform, man, really does have a tangible advantage. I can never remember exactly what it is. It's like something's on a different skill, or it has an effect that the newer uniform doesn't have. But man, I stay away from X of Deaths for the most part. If I see it, I'll just pass because I can. Like, it's unpredictable. X of Deaths, yeah, is unpredictable. Is the best way I can put it. Yeah, nice life seed, man. Good. Keeping up the trend. Yeah, is it more iframes? I don't remember, Des. I could be right. What's up, Kevin? What's going on, homie? Man, thanks for being here, everybody. There's a bunch of you guys here today. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you so much. It's nice. It's nice. I know it's a new update and all, so everybody's interested, but alrighty, guys. That takes care of our World Boss Legend. Let's see here. Let's take a peek at Zombie Survival, man. Let's take a look at it. Talk about some of the changes really quick. Show you guys what's going on. One thing right off the bat with Zombie Survival is do not expect, like if you were pushing up to stage 27 or like maybe hitting 30 sometimes, do not expect that you're going to be up in this range, guys. The difficulty was smushed down. So stage 1 is like stage 1 through 10 at least. Stage 2 through 20, or 20 through 30 at least. And I think it might even be a little more difficult than that. So keep in mind the difficulty of this whole thing has shifted. It's not the same. The only thing that really matters as far as something being easy here, as far as I'm concerned, is stage 1, and new accounts are going to have to tell us whether this is true or not. Stage 1 needs to be easy. Stage 1 needs to be very approachable, at least at its base level, in my opinion. So hopefully that's the case. But as far as anything higher feeling challenging, I'm with Alex. That's a good thing, especially with how this mode has changed, right? So let's jump into stage 3. I think I died here on auto. This would be a good place to kind of get a gauge of like what's going on. I'm just running a team like this for now. Blast is banned, which I love. Again, I'm with Alex on this one. Heavy bans is fun. It's a little bit harder for new players, but that's why I'm saying stage 1 just needs to do, yeah, see, they may, in my opinion, they may have to adjust the difficulty down on stage 1 because it just needs to be approachable. Sanjeev, Alex can't do stage 10. I don't think I can. So, yeah, we'll see. I had a feeling that may be actually one of the places we get the most negative feedback, is that stage 1 is going to feel a little too difficult. For new accounts, for brand new players. And I don't think these rewards need to be cut off from new players necessarily. I'm going to turn off autoplay here. So basically you can see we've got zombie gas now, guys. It's all about the zombie gas these days. And basically the way the zombie gas works is as zombies show up, they create gas. And then as we kill zombies, well, the gas dissipates. When there is zombie gas built up, it does damage to your characters, and it will straight kill you. Here, let's get some gas going on here. Ouch, there's the gas. Oh, there's the gas. On stage 3, the gas, when it gets up to 50%, will just about destroy you. I'm gonna die. Yeah, you can see. The gas, man, is what it's about. It's a totally different game mode. They reworked this thing. And I'm excited, man. Makes me happy. I told you guys yesterday, I personally am not too bummed that it's not multiplayer. I actually think that's a good thing. I'm sorry if you are bummed by that. Condolences. But I think this is a really good way to go. Let me focus up here, and this time I will not let the gas kill me. So we're just going to keep farming zombies, and you can see as long as we keep the zombies cleared out, the zombie gas does not destroy us. So that, obviously, is going to be the name of the game, is killing the zombies, keeping the gas down so you don't die. We still have a boss, just like old zombie survival, that will show up sooner or later. And my main thing about this mode, that I think is a really big improvement, it's suck talking so much today, but it's worth it, man. I don't think so. Good question, Desmond. Good question. I ain't gonna find out. I'm about to find out because I'm not paying attention. So yeah. Yeah, it looked like it was killing us through everything. It didn't matter. Yeah, you can't use iframes to ignore the gas. No, sir. Whoa, Code. Whoa. Maybe the grass. You touching me? No, thank you. Yeah, so you just got to keep the zombies down. I'm curious to see. I did just like auto playing this morning for rewards, so I wouldn't forget ever again. We're going to die to the gas again just because I can't do enough damage. So there you go. Stage 3. I'd either have to focus the heck up, switch my characters around, try something different. But stage 3 for me is going to be where the challenge is at least this week. So there you go. That's pretty much the main changes, guys. That's it. You're fighting against the zombie gas. And oh, I didn't finish that thought. One thing I really like about this is it does make the actual amount of zombies you kill in the game mode matter. Because you and a bunch of other people are maybe going to hit stage 3, right? But just like this, man. Just like this. And look at this. All these people are going to hit. It's going to look more like this, stratified like this, right? So now between Scoots all the way down to Christian here, we're all competing for the amount of zombies we kill on stage 3. And this makes really neat room to like push and actually compete with people without just trying to like push to the next stage, and if you can't push to it, too bad. This way you can like actually run again for points and actually try and just eke up above people, and you could do that before, but it just wasn't nearly as impactful as it will be now. So that's something I actually think is really cool. What about Sentry and Null? Try Sentry and Null in zombie survival? Why? Just to see what if they survive? If they're survivors. No, the iframes and stuff don't stop the gas. So these guys are actually going to get wrecked is what's going to happen. They going to get wrecked. Bro, she keeps showing up every day. She's so snoozy right now. She looks so cute. She's snoozing hard in her bed. Snoozy Susie over here. Yeah, so I'll show you and watch what's going to happen. What's going to happen is we're going to kill zombies for a little bit here, but we're not going to be able to make it through the waves, and the gas is going to take us out. In theory. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'm well practiced in it. Yeah, also having the two-band is rough. For these guys. Well, not really. Not as far as doing damage goes, so never mind. What? See that big burst? Is that when the bigs... Yeah, it's when the big zombies show up. Gotta keep them cleared out. Because if we get, like, more zombies while we still have big zombies, that's when you get gas troubles. Start getting gas troubles. Ah, yeah. Dicey. 5, 4. Oh boy. Here comes the gas. Is it just me, or are these guys doing better than Thor and Ghost Rider did? Uh-oh, we got these other guys down here. The gas is taking its toll. Null's down. Sentry's down. Null's just standing there like an idiot. Is that because I have autoplay off, or what? Why are you just standing there like a dummy? Oh, like he just like bugged out. I think he did. Auto on like... Oh, that was the other thing. Thanks for reminding me. I think the autoplay is broken. From what I can tell, I think the autoplay might be broken. I'm sure they will fix it. But, yeah, right here. I can't. You can only do it once, and it's like I might as well just hit challenge and put it on autoplay. I don't know. But, yeah. So, they'll probably get that squared away pretty quick. Yeah. Because I don't seem to be able to autoplay more than one time, and then what's the point of autoplaying? You know what I'm saying? So there you go. There's the zombie survival rework. I actually really like it. I think it's cool. Yeah, just more interesting gameplay. And if you were someone who was just like auto-playing through it, it's just the same for you. So don't worry about it. Just set a decent team. Like I said, my only concern, besides the obvious bug that they'll fix, is stage 1 being easy enough for people. Because, you know, the difficulty's great, but people don't need to be completely punished right out the, the gates. And they're trying zombie survival. Oh, hey, you guys, we got a thing. I almost forgot. We got a thing. We got one of those things from that thing. Believe it or not. Crazy, man. Crazy. Look at this. What? Okay. Yeah, pulled that out of one of those chests yesterday. One of the gold artifacts. It's not going to do anything for us. But there it is. There it is. Someday I'll probably lock... Oh, it's not? Are you sure? Because shouldn't autoplay let us do it more than once? Need to clear 3 times on auto? I don't know what you mean. You need to clear it 3 times on auto. Because I already have cleared it more than 3 times on auto. What? I have 3 clear tickets. I've cleared it. No, Icon, I've cleared it. Dude, I've cleared it 7 times since reset. Yeah, it's... I've cleared it 3 times on manual. I don't know. If it's not doing this for you guys, I may just, here, I'll tell you what. Get to the bottom of this. There you go. Oh, you guys know how it goes. A lot of times you just got to restart BlueStacks, man. Fix it. Sometimes you get weird errors from like resets rolling over and stuff. Do-do-do-do. Watch your eyeballs. Incoming. Ah! See if that fixes it. Yeah, because I don't want to make everybody think it's bugged if it's not. That's for sure. Old and bugged. Old and bugged. Come on. You guys ever seen A Scanner Darkly? You guys ever seen that movie? Or read the book, for that matter. I don't know if it's titled the same, though. The novel? I'm not sure. And gosh, I'm not even sure if that one's a short story. I know it's Philip K. Dick, though. But yeah, I like that movie, man. I watched it again. I liked it when I was younger, but I liked it for different reasons in my younger and more vulnerable years. And I watched it again, I don't know, 6 months, a year ago. And really enjoyed it, man. Really enjoyed, like, yeah, Robert Downey Jr. and Keanu Reeves in that movie. Yeah, dude. Dude. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I like that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I guess I'm just some kind of bum and I can't do it right. I don't know. You tell me. We'll figure it out. We'll come back to it. Not the end of the world. If it's working for you guys, fantastic, man. I don't need that to work for me, really. I'll be just fine. But would be nice. Anyways, I think that dude, we're getting close, man. We're getting close to all the blah, blah, blah. We're almost done, man. We got zombie survival done. We got the autoplay thing talked about. We've got ABXL left, and I've got so much energy, man. We'll see if we can't get this mythic emblem, y'all. Come on, come on. No, sir. No, sir. Can I see the odds? Not. Oh, nice. Got some heroic data, though. That's nice. It's not going to show me, is it? I don't think so. Nah, dude, there's nowhere to see. It's got to be so low. So low. So low. How many times have you guys seen Mythic Emblem data from your Multiverse Saga? Just out of curiosity. Anybody else suffering like me? You still haven't even found the emblems out of either one? Some of the only emblems were holding freaky. Holding a lot of things, bro. Depends whether I'm streaming or not. So yeah, because those are some of the only ones I'm still looking for. Yeah, sir. I don't know, dude. You got 2, and you've been playing a lot either as well. Dang, that's good luck, Volume Dealer, because dude, it's really rare. We've been taking shots at this too for you, Archer. Also, what up, Frozen Archer? What's going on, dude? Yeah. Crazy, man. It's just got to be really, really, really rare. Really low chance. Nice. We got some extra boost points. Let's see if we can't get... I don't want to get too crazy here. But you guys know I'm still looking for a couple of these characters, man. Nah, we'll go with Wenwu. We'll go with Wenwu. I ain't digging into that hole any deeper. Let's see what we get as far as the new tickets are concerned here from Dimension Missions. Dang, man. That's crazy. I'm just missing that thing. Mythic emblems? Can't hit me, bro. I'm too fast, bro. Nothing would go over my head. I'd catch it. All right. Let's see what we get here. Just the one? Okay. Is it just the one? Let's check the rules here. Yeah. Like, probably. Oh, no. There's 2. Yeah, 2, right? 2 total? Isn't that right? Or did I just see a second one? Am I crazy? No. There it is. Yeah, 2. 2. You know what would be easier than looking through all of these, guys? The 3 is the total I got the stupid way. Let's see what the not stupid way to find out, looks like. Hey, did we get Wenwu bios? Did I? Yeah, I'm tired, man. I got a lot on my mind, dude. We're dealing with a lot over here. I was focused on tickets, dude. All right, well, toot, toot. Let's go, Wenwu. Get in here, bro. Get in here. I think that's our first Wenwu bios. Yeah, so. Are you guys for real? I wasn't even paying attention. We get them a lot now, man. Those changes, man, were so good. Unlocked Exodus as well, guys, which is nice, nice, nice. For us, very good. Where's that bummer? Where you at? Bumming around down here. Yes, sir. There we go. Hey, take it easy, Damien. Thanks so much for hanging out, my friend. Appreciate you as always, bro. I hope you have a good one. So the tickets are for the new Collector's Vault system. What up, Ninja? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. They're for the new Collector's Vault. It's changed now. You don't like, by the way, guys, I just want to like drive this home. My understanding is you don't have to have these tickets. You can use gold instead. However, I don't know that they're one-for-one equivalent. And I don't know, like maybe there's different limits, but they did say that you can use gold to purchase entries as well. So I think this is basically just like saving you gold for the event. It's like prepping you and letting you save gold, which is nice because we like gold, man. We like 72 million gold over here. I thought we just burnt all this. That come from? Dude, I don't know. All right, let's do ABXL. Let's go. Let's go. Looking good, man. We'll grab this real quick. Bam. Black antimatter. Let's go. Yeah. I don't want to let this expire either. What do we need? 10, 10, 7, 3. Let's go combat. Let's go combat. Sometimes when I'm playing like blasty games like Path of Exile, I'll listen to like old Mega Man X music and stuff. All that shreddy power metal guitar. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Clearing these out. I don't want to let any of this stuff expire. You know we're biohunting. Let's go. All right, man. All right. Jump in here. Let's do Alliance Battle. What do we got today? Speed, Hero. So Gamora, man, Storm. Nice day. Nice day. Is it really? I know. You think it's like 1 to 10? Because like I thought the entries were like 10K on the thing that we saw. Maybe I was looking at the wrong one though. Maybe that's for like the cheapie. Are the tickets free? Because yes, they are very free. They are just available from Dimension missions. Just gotta go grab them. 10,000 gold each. Yeah, that's what I saw. I'm not positive, but either way, I think it'll add up because I think you are gonna want to do like, yeah, I think you're gonna want to do like a lot of total entries. So it's either gonna be millions of gold, or you're gonna want to have some of these tickets to. Basically, it just is giving you a bonus. I actually really like the way they set this up. It just gives you a bonus for playing the game. People that play the game are going to get those tickets, which means they are going to spend less gold during that event than people who just are like playing really casually. Oh, I didn't talk about my coverage with these uniforms, but we'll get there. Not super worried about it. Not going to be picking anything up in a hurry for this account. Nice. Nice, man. Yeah, I think it's definitely a solid uniform. That's for sure. Man, what I was really, really hoping was that Captain Marvel could, like, just get the job done for Universal Villain with the Zombies uniform. Like, I know it's not going to compete with Scarlet Witch, obviously, but, like, if it could have been a little bit better at everything, we could have just got that. Tier 4 Captain Marvel, used her for like all our days, and I could have skipped all the Scarlet Witch uniforms, saved all those crystals, all that time and energy building her. But that's not the way things are going to shake out at all. Not even a little bit. She's got the burn. She's got the burn, baby. Let's go. Yeah, you might be right, INL. I'd have to look at that again. Yeah, was it like 10 chests under the ticket? Because if that's the case, those tickets are valuable. For sure. Anywho. Try and focus a little bit here, see what I can do. It's not gonna go well, I can already tell. Well, I got 3 from those first 10 stages. So, if you're doing like as many dimension missions as I'm doing, you're probably going to be pretty ticket rich here pretty quick. I also don't know if like we're only able to get those tickets, you know, like in the week before the collector's vaults or whatever, or if it's something we're going to be able to farm all the time. And then there's basically just a cap on how many you can use, and if you got them, you got them. Not sure what we're gonna be dealing with. Oh boy. We got the Ook. And my sister was supposed to come by today to hang out, but I might have to give her a call and be like, enter at your own risk, man. This is what they used to put on the doors of the plague houses back in the day. Woo. Chrissy's not feeling good either. It's too bad. I think she's feeling it way worse than I am at the moment, which is a bummer. Only got 2, yeah, so this will be RNG, you know. It'll be like the archive event kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But I don't think we're in some like massive hurry to farm those tickets up, so I don't think anyone's got to stress it too much. We got like at least a week until we need to use them. And yeah, I mean, if you don't have plenty this first time, you'll have plenty the next one. This is such a like half-assed run. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. We're just making it through today. Yeah, plus we don't get 13 mil with Gamora. We're not quite there. Hey, thanks, Dez. Appreciate that, man. Doing good, man. Consider myself a lucky person. I don't have to push so hard anymore. A lot of people got jobs where, yeah, they don't get to take it as easy as I do. They just got to go grind anyways. Tough, man. It's tough. Figure as long as you're getting some, Frost. Hey, what up, Frost? What's going on, dude? Cobble Gaming, what's going on, man? I think the procs and the rotations are still going to matter a ton. It's just more that a character with like less hits that hit hard aren't going to have as high of a score as somebody who does hit a lot, but you still need to worry about your rotations and your CTPs and all that stuff, please. It'll make a big difference. Like, I'm just over here messing up. Too bad, this is one of my favorite days too, but man, we got to get Cyclops' uni, bro. Come on, Black Friday. Give me that discount, homie. I need to go shopping. I got a list. A list? Yes, a list. Yeah, I'm struggling so bad. All right, we got it. This is the one right off the rip. We're gonna input the correct keys. You ready for this? Here we go. Keyboard skills. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Oh, blue stacks, you a-hole. Not to be a whiner, but come on. That was the one. All right. Whatever happens, happens now. I'm done. I'm done with the restarting. We got this, bro. 100%. Perfect run. Best score we've ever gotten. Maximum effort. Minimum frame rate. Get in there. Not a very good score right off the rip, but that's okay. And I used my cancel way too soon. Way too soon. Man, now I gotta restart again. Boo! Who am I even using for a striker is a good question. These are the things you want to know before you start your Alliance battle run. Who's striking for me? Who and why? Let's find out, actually. It's Sentry. Yeah. That's probably not the best striker. Not gonna lie to you guys. Not even gonna lie. Instead of Sentry... Oh, no, it's not Sentry. Oh, because we were looking at magic skill, duh. It's Thor. But I don't even know if we want to use Thor. It's Fracture. I still haven't figured out who gives, like, who's better for my runs. It might be Thor. We're not going to use a Fracture striker. It's Fracture, right? Yeah, we're not going to use a Fracture striker because, like, the best one we've got, I think, is Hulk. And he's not a good striker at all. So, yeah, we probably run Ghost Striker. Well, you say that, Desmond. You say that. But then... we'll see what happens. Let's grab him. Let's do it anyways. Let's do it anyways, man. I'm right there with you guys. Let's go, let's go. I know he's the best, like, given optimal conditions, for sure. It's just like our Ghost Rider has a regular judgment, our Thor has a mighty judgment. Storm's build is significantly better. Really, we just need me to save my dang, cancel. Wow, that was a really bad score. Really bad. I stalled for a really long time, dude. Yeah, there you go. I'm wondering some things about... I'm gonna scuff this run up, so apologies in advance. But I'm just trying to think about some things with Ghost Rider and Thor. I am... little late on that, but that's all right. Boo! This run is so scuffed. Gotta grab this. used that before. I got that Dayquil vibe going on, man. Na. Give me that Dayquil, baby. Na. Hard to play ABL. Na. Oh man, I'm gonna have to come back for 8 mil because you know I want that Uru chest, man. You know I want it. So we will. We'll come back for 8 mil later on today. But for now, we're good, man. We're good. We gotta move on, bro. I gotta keep moving here. We're falling apart, dudes. All right. There we go. Scores are laid down, man. Looking good. We're still just waiting on Mephisto's potential before we go start taking some of that hurt on the chin. Start pushing him up towards tier 4. And the last thing in the thumbnail I had was talking about tier 4s, and that is what we will go do. Let's do our team up collection, bro. Come on, X-Force. Let's go. What you got? Hey, let's go. These are actually getting to like coin flip territory, so that's pretty nice, man. Got additional pierce damage. Achoo. So that's sweet. And I think that's our best buff. Is Storm in more than one collection? No, just that one, right? So, yeah, that's a big deal. That is a big deal. Nice. Nice. All right, let's talk about tier 4s, man. So we were waiting for the update to see who we were getting tier 4. Like I said, I wish I could just get the zombie Captain Marvel uniform and have it be worth my time and just tier 4 her because we already have the hero uniform. Give her the best build I can and just run with it, but that ain't gonna be the way this works out. And the other reason I thought that'd be nice is I could use whatever PvP value she has in Team Battle Arena. But no, that's not how this is gonna go down. The way this is gonna go down. Well, let me say this. I'll tell you guys about one of my concerns first, right? As a free-to-play player. So here's one of my concerns. Let's say we say forget Silver Surfer, right? And we just tier 4 Wanda for Black Friday. And we get both her uniforms. We get the hero uniform, we get the villain uniform, and hooray, we're covering a bunch of ABXL with better scores. My concern is somebody's coming for Universal Female Hero. People think it's Medusa. I think it might be Medusa, but the only really meta ABXL character I can ever remember having a seasonal uniform was Luna Snow. So if I'm not mistaken, it would only be the second time we'd seen that, and she's a transcended character, and it's more difficult for transcended characters to score well in ABXL, is my understanding. People like INL mentioned that they're often not the ones getting the good scores. In fact, Dr. Octopus was one of the only ones I could think of who was. Yeah, that's a good point too, INL, that you could just like grab it and then see, that's the thing, and that's sort of what I'm getting at. If it is Medusa, it's a forced skip. Like, I can't get it anyways. So if she comes in and she's like somehow the transcended potential character that, like, you know, I don't know what, she's got skill reset and she does all this crazy stuff, right? And she's ABXL meta for all the Universal Hero days, it's completely inaccessible for us. So then it's still Wanda and then get both uniforms. So really, it's just finalizing that for Black Friday, and that's not about our next tier 4, but we're going to have to consider that, like, with Silver Surfer, which one's going to be better value for us. We have other options. We can rush Scarlet Witch now, if I wanted to. Yeah, Medusa, anyways, yeah, the support thing is something I consider a lot, is that it's usually not seasonal. Usually the female seasonals are supports. But then I think that can only go on for so long, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, exactly when we build Scarlet Witch becomes an interesting question, because we would want both uniforms, and ideally we'd pick them both up on Black Friday, get a hefty discount to it, and get some really good score increases. But yeah, This is true, I know. And I think the fact that we get to double dip, we get, you know, the hero uniform and the villain uniform, makes it a really good free-to-play option. And regardless of what happens in the future, we just have to weigh it step by step. So, yeah, there's like a precedent for it. It's a weird thing, Des, because I feel like there's such a precedent for it that she's likely to be a seasonal. But then I just start to feel like there's so many female seasonals that at what point, female seasonal support uniforms, that at what point is it like, people start feeling like, do I need to buy this? Like, I just feel like they're so incentivized to do it, even though it's dirty, that they might just go for it. The other thing, so we have some options, right? We could just go for Wanda, man. We could make Wanda our next tier 4. Just dig in to building her right now, just to show you guys. We've been biohunting, man. We're at 8,000 biometrics, so we probably have just about enough to start her build, like to get a really good ways into building her, and then pick up your zombie uniform at 40% for fun and to get the better scores, because it'd be better scores for our account on several days, I believe, because we're missing some coverage. I actually made a list finally of our ABXL coverage, like just this account, what I'm covering every single day with, right? And Gwenpool and Storm cover a lot of days, and most of my weakest days are around universal villains and universal female type stuff. So this was actually, by the way, this is really helpful, this thing I did. So I suggest it. If you're a real nerd and you haven't done it yet, just list, I did it the hard way. I just went through and listed out all the days in the schedule and then just put in caps who I'm using on that day, just as my DPS carry. And yeah, it's beneficial because it helps me plan what we need to do. But because Captain Marvel's feeling pretty doo-doo, Shang-Chi's feeling mid at best, and Kamala Khan, I'm still not feeling like, especially with our account, that's a direction we really want to go right now. It looks like Wanda might be a good tier 4 to do. And then on Black Friday, we could, it's just we're lining up so many expensive tier 4s. Is that a problem? I don't know. No, maybe not. I want that World Boss Legend Plus clear, but it's really Mephisto that would make a tier 2 take a long time. A character like Wanda as a tier 4, I don't think is gonna like break us apart, make it take forever. So that's where I'm at. And then the other options for tier 4s, like when you put them up against Scarlet Witch, they don't seem like they're worth it at all. Like tier 4ing Gamora for 1 day of ABX, no. Tier 4ing Venom for World Boss Legend pushing, a good thing, but we don't need it right now. We're not pushing into any stages where we're like, dang, we could do this if we just had Venom tier 4. We're not at that point, so I don't need him at all. He's doing fantastic just the way he is. And then the only other native tier 1s are like Cyclops and Captain Marvel, but Captain Marvel would be replaced entirely by Scarlet Witch, and then whoever this clown is, just kidding, this guy, Cyclops, who I always call Colossus, we're not getting his uni till Black Friday, so he'd just be sitting there, being a lump. And even then, at tier 4, that's for like you don't even need him tier 4 for the unlock anymore. So things be changing, man. It's hard to make decisions, but I think for our account, investing in Scarlet Witch is probably the way to go. And I think we might just get crazy and try and build her and just dive into it. We've got 75 million gold. We've got almost 10,000 black antimatter. We've got 8,000 biometrics. And yeah, that lets us line up tier 4 Wanda. And then I think we just save. And then we do tier 4 Scarlet Silver Surfer and tier 4 Mephisto for Black Friday. It should line up good because we'll be able to save a bunch of materials and then we'll get more materials. Llamas, what up, dude? What's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. And we'll have plenty of materials on Black Friday with all the extra materials we're sure to get to do Mephisto and Silver Surfer. So I think that's the plan, and I think I'm sticking to it. Let's see what you guys think real quick after all my blabbing. See what you guys have to say. Do we go T4, Scarlet Witch. Ow. What do you guys think? For this account, not for anybody, just for our account. With what we've got. And then we can put the brakes on Captain Marvel. She can sit there and just be a level 80 tier 3 that does nothing for us, which is just fine. And we just leave her there. Plus, man, that lets us have some fun. We can use some crystals, pick up the zombie uniform for Scarlet Witch. Like I said, I'll say again, it was Captain Marvel's skill effects that I really didn't like. Scarlet Witches are actually pretty cool, and I particularly like the zombie missiles. So, there you go. I wouldn't buy both uniforms now. I would wait, because we have someone to cover the hero days. And, you know, so we should wait for the discount there. But I think there are days, guys, that we're using null for that Scarlet Witch would cover with that villain uniform. So it's not like it's just a one-day thing for us. Yeah. For the CTP of Rage, Des. It was from the... I picked it up for cheap when we got the Marvel's Epic Quest so we can get the Radiant runes and all that stuff. When we got that legendary battle way back in the day. Yeah, man, even minus the 30% for streamers, that's still a solid yes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, INL. And INL's kind of been my compass lately, so let's just, let's do it, man. Plus, that's fun, because we get to do something crazy right now, and then I'll get out of here and go rest. Still got to work on Shadowlands, man. Well, and, you know, plus the game's about having fun, right? So, you know, even if all the rewards aren't there to make spending the crystals now totally worth my time, you know, whatever. Let's do this thing, man. What you got? You need some bios first? Is that where we're starting? Yeah. There we go. Take them. Take my Cyclops, please. Take them. Actually, let's not use mutant bios first. Let's be good B's and G's. Let's start with Hawkeye. We'll be good little B's and G's and use the accordingly crappy biometrics. All right, so let's start doing these, man. We need, what is it? I'm sorry. 8, rank 4? That's where we're at already, huh? Oh yeah, because we had to do part of the build for unlocks. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, the bios are about to go bye-bye, but that's okay. We'll go get more. And this is why we are bio hunting, man, because that's what I was talking about. We're about to get into a bunch of projects that just devour your bios and stuff. Auto combine. That's why I'm having like a meltdown. And it was 8, rank 4, right? I believe so. Let's go. Let's go. Taking off. Sir. Let's go. Wanda. Do we have enough Norn Stones? Maybe. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close. We'll see how we do here. Sure, eat those up. I'm not interested in enhancing her anymore. What? 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 If you're knowing about using biometrics, man, you can't, it's not until later that you can do that. Freaking me out, man. Because I want to, because I want a new toy, llamas. Because I want to play, because I live stream. I have to keep the live streams interesting. I can't afford to just be like, look, live stream, we're waiting on everything forever. We're just going to sit here. And y'all can sit here with me, or you can sit somewhere else. But I'm sitting here and I'm waiting. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kind of trolling. But that is really the answer. It maybe would be better to wait, like optimally. But I don't want to. Yeah, it's been a while since we've built. I mean, Ghost Rider was our last build from the last update. So, yeah, just for fun, man. Just for fun. And because if I use my prognostication skills, the future does not look like we're going to see a replacement for this for free-to-plays. So I should focus because I can't. My brain is so cloudy right now from like this cold or whatever that I can't talk and keep these numbers in my mind and stuff. 6 is the number. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is the number. Oh, we're doing it, man. Just for fun, if nothing else. Like I said, it's okay. Yeah, we live streaming, baby. We got to keep it real. We got to have some fun every now and again. And you guys know I like surprises. We do the Essence surprise every once in a while. This is for those of you that hung on till the end of the stream. We don't usually do this stuff this late in the streams, so especially not major builds like Scarlet Witch. So let's do it, man. Shang-Chi, you out, bro. You out. Tony Stank, you're cool, but I'm still eating your bios. The rest of you, fork them over. Fork them over. Oh, no, you can stay. You can stay. Played. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. Yeah, right, dude. Here goes our resources for real, man. They go bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yep, 4. 4, rank 6. Black antimatter. Just enough, man. Look at us go, dude. Absolutely awesome. 22 mil, man. These are heavy builds, dude. That's the other reason you guys, you've been seeing me like hemming and hawing about Scarlet Witch and Silver Surfer and stuff, and this is why. These are no joke, man. I mean, you got to rip the Band-Aid off at some point, right? So now's a great time because she just got the upgrade. So let's do it, man. Let's rip that sucker. Ripperoni. Grab all these. This is the one that hurts, dude. This step is crazy, dude. It takes so many bios. You scared me screaming no. You had me thinking I was like using biometrics when I could use black antimatter or something, bro. You're freaking me out. Yeah, man, all that gold's gonna vanish. It's gone. It's gone. And it's gone. Yep. That'll do her. Golly. The bios, bro. The bios. It's crazy. She's gonna eat them all. The whole thing. It's all gone. I wasn't kidding, dude. It's like almost 8. It's someone said it. It's 6,000 something or something like that, bro. The bios are crazy to get these guys to 60. It is nutty, dude. I think we're doing good. Not taking anything we don't want to. Yeah, bro. She hongy. She's a zombie, man. We get the brains. Brains. We got the green lights, bros. The freaking thumbnail was tough, man. The colors, like the color scheme for the Marvel Zombies sort of like thing is like the bright red that we had as the low text on the last set of thumbnails. And then yellow, like the bright yellow, X-Men yellow that we had during the X-Men thing. I was like, you guys are making this impossible for me. So what did I go with? We went with like the lime green with the green lights, and then we used the red in the title, the top text. It's the best I could come up with, man. It's tough. I even hesitated using the green because I was like, this just doesn't feel like the green update. You know what I'm saying? It's not, man. It's not the green update. Hey, we could do that, Charles. Good call, man. Good call. Hey, there it is, dude. Yep. Just shy. How much more do we need? Oh! Grab us some crystals, man. We earned them. We'll use them to get this uniform. Oh, yeah. Tier 2 miles. Yeah, we got no Jean Grey, so for us, it's like a clear runway, man. She's going to fill... Honestly, Scarlet Witch is a good play for us. I think no matter how you slice it. It's... oh, we need 100 more, man. I mean, come on. Where are we going to go get 100 Nornstones of Chaos, guys? Nah, we need to save those for cheer. Surprised actually in how few we have, but I think it's because I bought some black antimatter in here or something. 900. Nah, I'm doing it. I don't care. Cheer tokens be damned. I want my Scarlet Witch. Let's go. I want what I want, as a man once said. Now I can't find her. She's too strong. She's gone and left the building, man. She's gone and left the building. It's getting so hard. Like, I'm gonna have to start using the... Like, I get tired, dude, and it just... Like, she's gonna be at the bottom because she doesn't have her mastery done, but... kind of things don't stick in my brain. Toot toot! Let's go, boys and girls and everything in between. That is fantastic, man. Get those tutors up, man. That's juicy. Let's go. Those are big builds, bro. To get them done. Big ones. Big ones. There we go. What's next, man? We get hosed on the gears. Is that what's next? What you got? How much gold do we have left? 5? Okay, we have a couple. Couple more than 5. I want to see, yeah. Now we got to eat more BAM, more gold, more everything. Okay. Okay. Let's go. 23 is rough. 23 is rough. 23 is rough. All right. I'm speculating. All right. Keep moving here. We got a little more gold to spend. I bet you guys didn't think we were just going to sit here and obliterate every material on our account, did ya? Surprise, surprise, right in your eyes. We got 4, we got 3, 18, okay. Okay. All right, man. We got more gold. Who's talking about being out of materials and out of gold? Not me, man. It ain't me, that's someone else. That ain't me. I don't even know that guy. 17, not so hot. 18, not so hot. Not so hot. 6 mil left. 1 gear to go. Oh, you know we're going for it. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right. Wow, I can't believe we actually made it. Oh, shoot. That's funny. I don't think we use this. I don't think so. I think we save that for Gorr. We don't even have, like... That's not true. That's not true. It's BAM, right? No, we're not going to use it. I'm joking, man. We don't have any gold, bro. We can't do anything. We're done. We're spent, brothers and sisters. That's it, man. We'll level up these skills. Here, let's do one more thing while we're at it, man, just for fun. In the spirit of the update, right? Even though she wasn't on my list, I think it's a good play, man. I really do think it's the way to go. Let's go. Lock it in, man. I'm done. I want a new toy. Lock it in. Probably going to get better scores with this than what I had before at like level 60 or whatever we're at with the gears done. And we'll be saving up, guys. We'll be building her up lickety split. We're going to have a tier 4 Scarlet Witch in no time, man. So get ready for that because it's coming. Like I said, this is funny, man. I gotta tell you, it's kind of hilarious to me. I do enjoy this portrait so much more than the look of the actual uniform. So like, it's great, man. I get to just like kind of a wall piece, right? Look at it there and enjoy it. Yeah, no, this is gonna be good. And we'll have to think about a CTP. This is the other thing. As of right now, we don't really have anything to give her, which is okay. We'll find like a mind damage mini rage or something like that to function with from the get-go. But we will have to think about something for her. And I have to look into that because I actually don't know which CTP I want to put on her. I imagine most people are using a rage. I imagine that's what she needs, is a rage or a mighty rage. So we'll figure that out for her. Worst case scenario, and I mean worst case scenario, we will rob Venom and steal his CTP to give to Wanda. And that is the worst case scenario. So we'll see what happens moving forward. But it's more important to us to have a CTP on Scarlet Witch. Yeah, thanks, I know. Yeah, Rage is what we want for her. So more important to have the Rage on her than Venom. So if we can't figure something out by Black Friday, we'll probably go ahead and switch this over to her. So we can start getting some really good scores around Black Friday because that's when we'll have both uniforms and when she's really going to be stepping in to doing some work for the account, man. Heck yeah, guys. All right, man. That was a long one. Thanks so much for hanging out. I can't believe there's still more than 70 of you in here. You guys are the best. Thanks so much for watching, man. Don't forget to hit that like button for us if you can. It helps out a lot. We're doing the live stream series every day, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Hit that subscribe button. I'll have more video coming for you soon. Like I said, not feeling well, so there's gonna be a little delay on these, but more member videos and that emote coming soon, guys. So stay tuned. All right, my friends, I'm Old and Gray. Oh, hey, look at you guys. This is hilarious. Come here. She knows the outro. She literally knows the outro. I'm Old and Gray, man. This is free to play. This is my dog. I like her a lot. I hope you guys all have a spectacular day. And we'll see you on the next one, man. Have a good one, guys.